The soil forming factors that we need to consider, and we start with that parent material. So in this part of the world, what did the glaciers give us? They laid that foundation, and soil processes have happened on that land. And then more recently, we've had that extra addition, humans and what they manage and what they do on that soil landscape that's been forming over thousands of years. Again, the key thing that's different about Canada compared to many places in the world is our history of glaciation. So numerous times over millions of years we've had glaciers. And so now we're just going to do the last 50,000 years in 3 slides. So hang on. The Laurentide Ice Sheet, that's the large ice sheets that formed in the continent, somewhere near Hudson's Bay, and over thousands of years. Again, we always have to keep that in mind. Thousands of years, that ice sheet expanded. And we also had glaciers forming out of the Rocky Mountains and advancing out of the Rocky Mountains. And they literally met right around Fort St. John. So that top image, about 18,000 years ago, the Laurentide Ice Sheet had expanded to its maximum extent, and the Cordilleran Ice Sheet expanded out of the Rocky Mountains, and they met around Fort St. John, and that really shapes a lot of the things that we see. The lower part of that image, around 11,000 years ago, those glaciers were retreating. And there was a corridor that linked areas up in Alaska, which never did get glaciated. Parts of Yukon and Alaska didn't have that most recent glaciation, with areas south of the 49th parallel that again were never glaciated. And that number 2 with the red circle is again approximately where Fort St. John is.